Thank you for supporting Glaring Info channel.
Economic hardship. You have snatched power. Oya, perform your Lagos miracles. Solomon Dalung tells Tinubu. That was Martino. The same way, I think that was why Daniel Buala came to blast Solomon Dalung the first day or thereabout, because the guy is still talking like a militant. The guy is uh, uh, is now appearing like Julius Malema of Nigeria. This is exactly how Julius Malema of South Africa used to appear. This guy has taken the place of Julius Malema in Nigeria. Hey, no easy. The former Minister of Sports, Solomon Dalung, has urged President Tinubu to stop criticizing his predecessor, Muhammadu Buhari, over the current economic hardship, urging him to perform the same miracle he performed in Lagos State after he snatched power during the 2023 election. Abi? So according to Sarah reporters, Mr. Solomon Dalung made this disclosure in a series of posts he made on his official X account on Monday. Dalung noted that if Tinubu's administration had devoted the same resources he used during the election to tackle security and economic issues, significant improvement could be achieved. Some parts of the post read, why has this team suddenly changed to blaming Daura? You have snatched power. Oh yeah, perform your Lagos miracles. All machineries hired for a paradigm shift for blame game failed to explain the reckless economic policies of subsidy withdrawal without shock absorber mechanisms. Okay, floating the naira without stimulating production, corruption, and high governance costs. Is Buhari also responsible? Abi? Furthermore, the former minister acknowledged for the former President Buhari's failure to fulfill change promise he made to Nigerians before he came into power in 2015. So in addition, he made it known that Tinubu knew all these problems, yet he snatched power and ran away, and he's now trying to blame former President Muhammadu Buhari. He noted that blaming Buhari for economic woes cannot address the economic situation confronting Nigerians. So yes, now, Tinubu cannot even exonerate himself from Buhari's administration. He brought Buhari in, and he proudly said it, that he made Buhari president. So why are you not blaming Buhari? Throughout Buhari's 8 years, you were there observing him. You couldn't talk to him. You couldn't do anything because you were preparing for your own turn in Milocom. So now why are you complaining? Secondly, when you were coming, you proved to Nigerians that you know all Nigerian problems and you have solution to all Nigerian problems. Solve them now and stop the blame game. That is it. So perform your miracles. Everybody saying he's an experienced politician. He built Lagos. He built everywhere. Okay, build Nigeria now. You cannot. So if you cannot build Nigeria, it means that you are not the person that built Lagos. That is it. And all everybody knows that they were just using it as a campaign strategy. Lagos was built by federal government because it was the seat of federal government right for a very long time. Okay, it was the seat of federal government right from almost 1979 or 1976, when even before 1976, even from Murtala Mohammed era down to Obasanjo 1976 and down again to Shagari 1979, okay, down to Buhari 1984 when he took over power, and down to Babangida when he took over power 1985. Okay, all of that till today, the seat of federal government has always been in Lagos. And so everything you see built in Lagos today is the presence of the federal government. But they claim it politically to have been built. Tinubu just came into power in 1999. So how could he have developed Lagos to that level? Okay, perform the miracle now that he performed in Lagos. He cannot. He just, all of them, all the APC people are just moping. They don't know what to do again. They are confused and they are becoming more clueless by the day. So Solomon Dalong is firing them, and what is his name? Daniel Buala is also firing back, saying that because he was so incompetent, the incompetent Buhari, did not give him another 4 years as minister. So he should. That means he's incompetent. Okay, if he's incompetent, you that is competent, fix it and stop talking. That is what we're asking for. fix Nigeria for us now. This, you said you had found you have solution to the Nigerian problem. Now let's see you work. And so now they are going. Some people are already making comment here. Somebody says someone who divided the two major tribes in Lagos to hate each other never did something meaningful. Exactly. It is now I come to know he did nothing in Lagos State. Of course, not being built Lagos. Because if you build Lagos, bring the blueprint to national level. All the people that, that's why Daniel Boala is now begging, that all the Tinubu supporters, all his well-wishers and all the Nigerian lovers should come out and support Tinubu. Nobody will come out. Everybody, all the ministers are running. Everybody is hiding now because they know the truth. And the truth is becoming more glaring to them by the day. His Lagos miracles were fake, like his fake bishops. Lagos is not Nigeria. Tinubu is a colossal failure. He did absolutely nothing when he was the Lagos state governor, other than to loot Lagos state money into his Alphabeta company. Into his personal account. He has nothing to offer, I beg. I want to be president. I want to be your president. For you. I want to be president for you. Now, wow. Tinubu is grossly incompetent. He deceitfully took credit for the significant achievement of Ambode and Fashola and others before him, like Jokonde. Claiming responsibility for building Lagos is fallacious. His own tenure as governor is widely regarded as the worst in Lagos history. He was probably a little above his stooge, Sanwo-Olu. Now it is time for him to demonstrate his supposed magic. He cannot. An arrogant kleptomaniac can only make things worse. Tinubu cannot change anything. He cannot change. He cannot change. Perilous times, it is now blame game. Even all the accomplices in wrecking Nigeria are now blaming each other. APC, nemesis of Nigeria, is coming on them. Now, stolen mandate, so don't expect anything good. Okay? See this useless old fool who couldn't perform no good duty as a sport minister. Olori Buruku, somebody, can you imagine? This one is just causing Dalung. Because you that is causing Dalung now, how is your condition in your house? You come out publicly to defend nonsense and go back inside to cry for hunger. So of what benefit is that to you? Now you people can talk because you have seen a cheap man. Where were you all when Buhari the government? Don't worry. Who told you it's a cheap man? You should run the system now. So you say you should snatch it. No, nobody serves power on the dining table in a restaurant. You must snatch it, fight it, run with it, claim it, and do everything. Now you have snatched it now. Use it. You cannot. Yeah? For me, I'm just confused about everything that is happening in this our once beloved country. Don't be confused though. Go on self-deliverance quickly. So in the first place, there is no miracle. It was all mirage. Don't mind this Tinubu, he has failed. Unstable animal like Amoeba is Dalung. Forget about him. Okay, he's unstable. Nigerians are waiting for the miracle. Is it by winning election? Oh yeah, show now. Show working. Show working. So thank you for listening and let's have your comment. That's what Solomon Dalung is saying and that is what Nigerians are responding.